Welcome back to Living in Lake Travis. If you're building a brand new home in the Lake Travis area and want to avoid overspending, or if you're unsure about which upgrades truly add value, this video is for you. Today, we're diving into the upgrades that are absolutely worth it and the ones that might not be the best use of your budget. I'm Ellen Steele, your Lake Travis neighborhood expert. I specialize in helping buyers and sellers navigate the Lake Travis real estate market, and today we're going to cover the upgrades that can make or break your new home investment. If you'd like to schedule a call with me, scan this QR code for my scheduling link. I'm going to come right out of the gate and tell you what is absolutely worth it when you're building a new home. Paying extra for the best lot you can afford is always worth it. No matter how much remodeling you do in the future, you can't put your house in a different spot. Look for cul-de-sac lots. These are usually bigger than a normal lot. Look for lots that back to protected green space. You don't want to pick a lot that's too close to the entrance of the community, on a busy road, or too close to power poles or lines. Sometimes the builders hold these premium lots back because they don't want the last lots available in a neighborhood to be the worst ones. So when we go visit the model home, we may take along a bottle of wine for the sales rep to win them over and get access to those premium lots. When you choose your floor plan, usually the builder has some extras you can add onto it. For example, you can add a bay window and some extra square footage onto the breakfast area. You can add some extra space and more windows to the primary bedroom. You can usually add a fourth or fifth bedroom and a media room, or you could extend your back porch. As much as possible, do as many of these as you can afford. The extra space makes a huge difference and will make your home stand out when it's time to resell. If you're building the home to downsize, don't worry about the extra bedroom or media room, but you may still want that extra space in your bedroom or breakfast area. This is an upgrade that pays off in the future and gives you more space to spread out. Design trends can change quickly. What's stylish today may feel dated in just a few years. You can easily pinpoint a house from the 70s, 80s, or 90s, but with a few simple tweaks, your new home will feel current for years to come. With all the construction happening here in Lake Travis, from Rough Hollow to the Hollows, it's easy to get swept up in the overly upgraded model homes and start adding extras left and right. But not all upgrades are created equal. Some will pay off both for your lifestyle and resale value, and others are better left for later. One of the biggest trends I'm seeing fade out is the all gray look. Gray cabinets, gray toned flooring, gray walls. While it had its moment, that moment has passed. If you really love gray, try warmer shades that pair well with neutral tones like browns, taupes, or beiges. This creates a cozier vibe and will age better. For timeless elegance, white cabinetry is always a safe bet. It pairs beautifully with colorful backsplashes, warm paint colors, or bold decor. And if you want something richer, wood tones in cabinets are back, adding warmth and character. Here's a pro tip. Don't perfectly match your cabinet wood tone to your floors. A slight contrast keeps your design from looking flat and builder basic. Backsplashes are fun to customize, but they can be a budget trap during construction. The stunning patterns you see in the model are often triple the price of simpler tile. I had a client in Rough Hollow who skipped the fancy backsplash and put in white subway tile during the build. 2 years later, they swapped it out for a patterned tile that matched their style perfectly, and it cost less than the builder's original upgrade price. That's the beauty of keeping it simple now and customizing later. Now, primary bathrooms. A freestanding tub can feel luxurious, but unless you take baths regularly, it's often more for show than function. More Lake Travis homeowners are choosing oversized showers with glass enclosures instead. Even with showers, think practically. Rainfall heads and body sprays sound great, but they rarely boost resale value. Same with unique shower flooring. Buyers care more about an overall clean, coordinated design than about whether your tile came from Italy. And remember, as long as you've got at least one tub on the main floor and one on each level, you're covered for resale purposes. One upgrade I always recommend: custom closets, especially in the primary bedroom. I've seen buyers walk into a home and light up over a beautifully organized closet. Not only does it make your day-to-day easier, it also photographs incredibly well for when you decide to sell. Builders can often install a system for less than what you'd pay a third party later, so get quotes before deciding. Flooring is another big one. Hardwood is beautiful, but it can struggle in our Lake Travis humidity. Luxury vinyl plank has exploded in popularity. It's durable, water-resistant, and can mimic real hardwood without the maintenance headaches. If your builder's base floor is basic tile, it's worth pricing upgrades now and comparing them to post-close insulation from a local flooring company. Sometimes you'll get better quality for less by doing it after closing. Some upgrades are better left for later, like whole house water softeners or smart home systems. Unless those smart home features are bundled in a way that saves you money, you'll have more flexibility and control installing them after you move in. Designing your own system with a home automation expert that meets your exact needs will be infinitely more usable than the builder-grade system. Where I do think it's worth splurging: countertops. The builder-grade base-level countertops are usually fairly thin stone. Upgrading to a higher level of quartz or granite instantly elevates kitchens and bathrooms. And if your budget allows, carry that same material up the backsplash for a seamless, high-end look. I had a client in Lakeway who did this with light quartzite, and the result was magazine-worthy. That upgrade alone had buyers talking when they sold. So in short, when building your Lake Travis dream home, focus on the upgrades that improve your everyday life and hold strong resale value. Skip the trendy or easily replaceable items for later. Focus on things that stay forever, like location and extra square footage, as well as things that will help you sell the house in the future. If you're planning a new build here, I'd love to help guide you through the process and make sure every dollar you spend works hard for you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Lake Travis real estate insights, and share your dream upgrade in the comments. I might even cover it in a future video. Remember, Lake Travis is waiting for you.